I don't know if I should put him above or below Dempsey, but I'm putting him below Dempsey. I mean, I didn't see Dempsey trying too hard to get Richtofen a sub, gripping that so-called handle of his on Call of the Dead. So you know what? Yeah, he does get to go above Diego. Hello, beautiful people, you absolute Freaky Friday, Fred Flintstone fentanyl consumers. Hope you guys are having an absolute amazing day, and welcome to another Cursed Heroes video for Call of Duty Zombies. Every day's been going absolutely swell so far. I hope Freaktofen has been freaking your freak hole. In this video, we're going to be deciding which Call of Duty Zombies characters are the freakiest, the nastiest. Now, if you don't know what being a certified freak is, you know, when somebody matches your freak, they're down to eat your butthole and wash it down with a bucket of your piss and or sperm, depending on how they're feeling that fentanyl Freaky Fridays. So it kind of depends on what their preference is, you know. Freak, you could probably take Johnny's sins giving you dome for at least 36 hours straight while you grind Liberty Falls to around 999 like an absolute giga chat. So now that we set the ground rules for what a certified freakaholic perkaholic freakazoid is, let us go through these tiers again, gamers. Now we have the mundane musk. You know, these characters are so uncertified freaks that they have a musk and aura around them, like Lucario from Pokemon, that just says how mundane and how much of a freak they are, not and how bland and boring they are, like white bread previously chewed on by a pack mule and farted out inside of a Walmart's cum hole.
What? Huh?
Just boring, bland decisions. No freaks are happening. No freak offs are happening with these characters. Like, you have unfreakily underwhelming, and they're just certified lack of freakness is so damn underwhelming that it kind of makes you feel disappointed and bland, like your dick just got bitten off by a brown grizzly bear at the same time. Just not a very good thing at all, honestly. Like, you'd rather have Mike Tyson bite your dick off instead of your ear than have these characters around, because they're so unfortunately unfreaky to the point where it's just boring. And like the drug test I failed where I had to piss in a cup. They found the Fent boys. They found the Fent. No. Wait. You see how standardly strange, you know, these characters are not exactly unfreaky, but they're not exactly freak either. Holy shit, look at the roast man picture. He's looking at me like, what the hell are you cooking, boy? What are you cooking, boy, roast man? Oh my god, that's horrifying, dude. He's judging me. I feel like he has a conscience down there. Holy fuck. But yeah, these characters, they're not too crazy, but they're just somewhat strange. They get a pass. Next, you got the Freakalicious Freaks tier. You know, these are absolute freak characters. They're not willing to eat asshole that has previously used the bathroom within an hour. Hey, yep. But they're definitely gonna be down to give you a handy at the third Sonic movies premiere.
What did he say?
Which is pretty awesome, you know. So they're a little freaky, but they're not the freaks that keep you up at night. But next you have Freaktofen Friday, because everybody knows that Richtofen is an absolute certified freak. He's such a freaky, fucking deaky, leaky, preaky, cheeky man. I'll let Richtofen pick all the moles off my body and feed them to me like raisins. An absolutely beautiful king, that's for sure. I'd let him eat my ass and wash it down with Plankton's eyeball fluid. Absolutely beautiful. Correct! And next you got the top of the food chain, the top of the freak charts. Absolute certified freak. The freakometer goes no higher than this. You have Freak Off Fanatic, just like our good friend Diddy Kong. You know, the absolute freak off enjoyer, certified freak. Their asshole does in fact leak. And they are definitely down to give you a straight peek, so that's pretty damn awesome, boys. So without further ado, the tiers are set in stone. Much like death in our fate as soon as we're born. And now let us get to these rankings, boys. So next we have Mall Santa Claus, Meth Man, Mermaid, MILF, Butthole, Fucker, 3000, whatever this character is, Detroit Santa Claus, Dollar Store Santa Claus, Fentanyl Freak Off Claus. I don't know what this guy's name is, but he does not. Listen, as a certified freak, I can like feel the aura of them, like how mediums could feel the ghost of Joe Biden's ancestors in every single fucking room they're in. And I can sense that this guy does not have any freaky aura to him whatsoever. This guy can go lick peanuts of the Planters variety, not of the Richtofen variety.
Now, you can't spell nutrition without nut.
I'm gonna put him in underwhelming. Unfreakily underwhelming. I don't think he's quite at the bottom, but I don't think he's as much of a freak. But Bruno, listen, you already know damn well a cult Bruno, dark Bruno, whatever, when the vagina opens out his forehead like a gateway from Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what it's called, but when Bruno's like evil version comes out, you already know damn well that's a certified freak. Plus, he's really buff, so I feel like he could rip you in half like fucking Homelander with that butthole, so it's absolutely beautiful too. I would say Bruno's pretty freakalicious. I don't know much about Fidel Castro, honestly, except he got their meeting got rudely interrupted by zombies during the Pentagon and Black Ops zone, which is very unfortunate. And he has some kind of funny quotes. I'll put him in standardly strange. He was a freak for ice cream, that's for sure. He probably used ice cream as lube to get that caught cold, like Jack Frost was giving him a rimmer under the counter at McDonald's. Next, you have Jackie Vincent, and Jackie Vincent's kind of too bitter to be freaky. He's kind of a bitter bitch hole. Like, I feel like bro doesn't even jerk off. I feel like he does nofap for 365 days out of the year, and his balls are about to burst like a water balloon filled to the brim of absolute weight. Like, I feel like bro is so unfreaky. He doesn't even know what this term is. He probably doesn't even think 2 girls, 1 cup is sexy.
You what?
That's how uncertified of a freak this man is. Monday, must get him out of here. Now, Premise Dempsey, I feel like could be a little freaky. You know, he's a Marine. He's probably seen some shit. He's probably a little desensitized on the stuff he's seen at the war and all that bunalicious bullshittery. So I feel like he's a little freaky in the on the down low because he needs to get rid of that energy and those bad vibes and memories and remove a little bit of that core trauma from his asshole and become the ultra freak Tron of the Transformers COD Zombies universe. Absolutely beautiful. I feel like I'm gonna put him in standardly strange above Fidel, but you already know damn well Rick Dempsey is a freak Toffin Friday. He's always talking about how he wants Rick Toffin to be gone and replaced at his Pokemon power with a hot big titty double D MILF alert that would absolutely Hershey squirt all over his face like Scuba shooting ink at him from her asshole. Absolutely beautiful. You already know damn old Tank Dempsey is a certified fucking freak. More like Freak Dempsey, if you catch my drift. My man is absolutely beautiful. An absolute stud muffin. An absolutely beautiful freak fucking man.
Bruh.
Fully believe Dempsey is a freak. And I also feel like Diego is a freak as well. He's got that charm, that charisma, that riz, and I feel like he's definitely a little freaky as well. He's always trying to get Scarlet to bend over so he could like sniff her crack hole with a little bit of dust farts fly out of her coochie cooter hole. So I also feel like this man is just an absolute freak.
You are done. Fire.
I don't know if I should put him above or below Dempsey, but I'm gonna put him below Dempsey. I mean, I didn't see Dempsey trying too hard to get Rick Toffin to sub gripping that so-called handle of his on Call of the Dead. So you know what? Yeah, he does get to go above Diego, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind Diego going above him if you catch my drift. This is Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger in the horror sense is pretty freaky, but I feel like he has dementia by now, so maybe he is just a certified fucking freak. Every time he eats ads, it's like he's hitting a Hershey's Kiss bar for the first time in his life again. He just enjoys it like an endless endeavor of ice cream eating of the frosting hole. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna put him in the middle of Dempsey and Fidel because I don't know too much about it. But Floyd might be the most underwhelming character of all time in terms of freakiness. Not only is he the most boring, lame, stupid, forgettable, stupid, cocksucking, lame, unrememberable, unlikable, shit, stupid, dunce, dense, doofus, simple, beam struck and shit for brains, cum struck and cum coma brain fart fucker.
God motherfucking damn!
But he just doesn't seem that freaky to me. Bro has no aura, bro has no vibes. My man has no energy, charisma, riz, charm, or influence on any of my Call of Duty Zombies games or history. This guy can die in a hole like Yamcha. He is certified unfreak and he might be at the total fucking bottom of this tier list. I bet he doesn't even get bottom or top. I bet he fucking puts a new hat on every day and that's his limit of freakiness expressed. That man is so unfreaky that he wouldn't even let Freddy Fazbear put his top hat on him and stuff him with his own suit.
Hey, yo!
I don't think Floyd's Stevie. This guy kind of looks like Dr. House from House MD to me for some reason. Huh? Kind of gives me the same vibe. And he's a cowboy. I don't feel like cowboys are dirty dustpan cum shots of human beings back in the day. So I feel like this guy's already Gideon Buttfuck Jones, Indiana Jones with no hose, whatever this guy's name is. I kind of forget entirely, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like as a cowboy, he's probably at least decently freaky. I'm gonna put him at the bottom of Standardly Strange. Actually, I'm gonna put him up right behind Dempsey. I don't really know much about this character. Joe Biden is a certified freak. You already know Joe Biden would absolutely hit it from the back, drive you wild like a monster truck rushing over a fucking stack of cars or a Jenga tower like the twins. Like, absolutely beautiful. I already know damn well Joe Biden's a certified freak. I'm gonna put him right in front of Bruno. Now, Jessica Rose is an adult dancer worker. I feel like you kind of got to be a little bit freaky to deal with that stuff or desperate, one of the two. But she literally cut a man's balls off in the Shadows of Evil intro cutscenes. So you got to be a demented, sick, weird son of a bitch to end up doing something like that. I'm going to put her at the top of Freak Off Fanatic because she scares me. And she does, in fact, look a little bit like Michael Jackson. Except she's not dangling off no balcony with a kid. So at least she's not doing that. Hey, that's pretty good. Fucking haunting character right there. Holy shit, that's how you do horror, everybody. JFK is going on the top list. You already know damn was JFK was a certified freak with the status, charisma, charm, risk, personality, and absolutely motorboating abilities. This man was clearing ass crack and devouring it like queso eats Wendy's spicy McChickens, like an absolute beautiful saint, an absolute alcoholic of ass eating going on over here. That man would cause the death of 3 people's assholes and then not go to the funeral because he'd be too busy destroying more anuses. Like it's a fucking Dragon Ball Z planet during Majin Buu's arc. Like, holy shit. Just the absolute dump truck, the leader, the absolute freak. My man is the freak off fanatic. He's the absolute most lit shit of all time. I would let JFK destroy my dildo hole and force feed me his raisins.
So can I start therapy now, or should I wait for the nightmares to set in?
While we listen to Family Guy funny moments compilations on YouTube, and he shows me his Peter Griffin impression. I don't really know much about this character. I think her name is like Meg Griffin, Miss Muffin Man. I kind of don't know this character's name, but she looks like she could be a little bit freak on the devil. I'm pretty sure she's a fortune teller. So if you're getting yourself read by her, and she thought you're a hot, she would go, "Oh, I sense my big pussy in your face by the end of this evening." And next thing you know, she's sitting on your face like it's Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse chair that's sentient. Like, god damn, I'll put her right behind Castro. Sal is, I feel like he's not too freaky. He's kind of like the straight man of the entire cast. I don't think he's too crazy. I'm literally gonna put him in mid. Bailey, however, he's freaky as hell. My man is also pissed off. He wants to bludgeon everyone to death with his blunt object boner, going absolutely hard. Like he got the new mace in Minecraft, and he's falling off high cliffs and beating you with his meat, going absolutely hog wild on your shit with his scepter of love, going absolutely crazy. Like Squidward tentacles on the clarinet with his dick. It's just an absolute haunting creature. This man is so freaky that he makes Rick Toffin look like a vanilla bitch. But you already know he's in jail, and you already know BBC Bubba runs away from this guy, you know? Like, this guy is the Minecraft warden, and BBC Bubba is the Minecraft pig. There's just no chance in hell. Billy is going right behind JFK. He's very creative, and I feel like being creative goes a little bit with being freaky as well, because you can kind of bring that creativity into the bedroom. It can be a little bit of freakalicious, extra alidocious on that pussy, and absolutely deliver some delicious back shots and being freaky deaky, lift a little bit of leaky from your pre-cum tipped boner, being absolutely beautiful. So I feel like Weasel is an absolutely diabolical freakazoid of a character in Call of Duty Zombies. I feel like this man will go absolutely hard on anyone that he wants to, but in a good way.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Oh shit, wait, why is Takio there? Why did I do Takio, you need to fucking leave. Now Finn is taking a shit in the cutscene, and he's able to shit while somebody talks to him. I can't do that above Joe Biden, honestly. Now, Nero, once again, it kind of goes off the Weasel logic. He's a magician. He likes magic tricks. He probably wants to make that black cherry disappear and stick it in your rear, and then maybe what you hear it when he puts it in your ear and goes absolutely atrociously animalistic on that ass and makes you turn into a fucking buffet. My man would pull beads out of your asshole indefinitely while he does a magic trick with cards on that pussy with his tongue going absolutely beautiful. He's a jack of all trades.
Why?
Behold, my man Nero is a certified badass freakaholic enjoyer, and he's fucking... You gotta go at the top of Freak Coffin Friday, baby. Now, Ultimus Nikolai doesn't give me too much freak aura. You know, like, he's kind of a vanilla character. I feel like he's too serious to be all of that caught up on that freak bullshit, you know? I think he's too much of a straight man, especially with the entire stake of the universe. Like, especially since in Black Ops 4, the entire universe is at stake, and it's kind of his job to fix everything and make sure everything doesn't blow up like my asshole in the McDonald's bathroom, praying that Mayor McCheese doesn't come fill me up with his Big Mac sauce again. It's absolutely beautiful. Sometimes when I shit, I think I have a Big Mac in my ass. Somebody help me. Nikolai is going to actually go right above Mall Santa Claus and Meth Man, because as much as I love Ultimus Nikolai or Primus Nikolai, I don't think he's that freaky. But Ultimus Nikolai is actually going to go right above Dempsey, because I feel like Nikolai is also just a freaky man, but he also has the added fucking like buff of being an absolute alcoholic drunk out of his mind. So I feel like that's just a giant benefit on his side. Pro probably feels like a stack of Tootsie Rolls on top of each other and it's like a 64, like the max Minecraft limit. And he probably doesn't even know where he is 80% of the time, but if he's having a good time, hey, he's having a good time. And honestly, I feel like he's just a certified freak, man. I don't know if I want to put Nero on top of him. I'm gonna put Nikolai at the top of Freak Off on Friday. I thought it was like an order for a second, but then we got, you know, yeah, I don't think Nixon was part of Ultimates last time I checked. Hey guys, remember when Richtofen, JFK, Dempsey, and fucking Nixon blew up the Earth on Moon? Yeah, that me too. Nixon's just kind of a prude. He's a prune, he's a prude, and he's a little bit of a prick, but no dick. I don't really feel like Nixon is that much of a freak. I'm gonna put him right behind Floyd, honestly. Right in front of Floyd, rather, honestly. I just don't get much freak energy from this guy. I get more freak energy from Grandpa's tombstone than I do Richard Nixon. So unfortunately for this goofy goober dickhead with no bread, he's gonna go at the bottom. Sorry, Nixon. Better luck next time. Get your dicks on. Now, we already know both Richtoffens are going at the top tier. I mean, the whole tier was named after Richtofen. We already know Ultimus Richtofen is a little bit freakier, but I mean, come on. So Premise Richtofen, right? He's freaky. He likes gobblegums. He just really enjoys gobblegum in his mouth at all time. He likes that freakaholic being inserted into his poop chute, a cranberry juice enema, going absolutely crazy. He enjoys it very much. And you already know he doesn't care what staff he's getting as long as it's going in his mouth. And Ultimus Richtofen, hey, he loves to shoot that thunder gun out of his butthole and blast it in someone else's face, give them pink eye, and have them eat his ass again like it's the first ever cake they've eaten by Gordon Ramsay for the first time. Absolutely beautiful. He's like got a whole Dairy Queen worth of ice cream up in that ass, and he's ready to share with anyone that is freaky enough to handle his Freaktofen Freakazoid levels of bullshit, okay? He is willing to go absolutely ultra instinct, ultra pink stink on you because Richtofen is a certified throat goat freak, and he's probably the freakiest Call of Duty Zombies character of all time that we have right now, but maybe one day somebody will end up surpassing him. But just like Goku, I barely think I don't think that's going to happen, and I feel like even if it does happen, there's going to be some random asshole that he quite literally pulls out of his ass like an endless stack of anal beads, and he's just gonna make himself higher and higher on that freak chart no matter what happens. I just fisted my mic. Ricker, I know Michael Rickerford is the blue guy from Guardians of the Galaxy, but he seems a little freaky to me, so I'm gonna put him in the middle, honestly. I mean, Sarah, Helen, Michelle, Geller, Moon, Meller, you know, she's pretty freaky. She hunts vampires, and I bet she lets Count Dracula suck her all the time in the right places. You know, I bet every time he bites that neck trying to get a feast on, it's actually making her get her thirst on, if you catch what I'm spraying out of my shithole. So, honestly, I feel like Sarah Michelle Gellar is going to go right above Ultimus Dempsey. I feel like she's a little bit certified freak on the down low. But you know who's not certified freak? Scarlet. Scarlet is too much of a damn... She's just too much of a prude, you know. She's looking for her dad. She's not really thinking about being freaky unless maybe she wants to get freaky with her dad, but I don't think any of the Chaos Smash take place in Alabama.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way.
Or at P. Diddy's house, so I don't think anything like that is going on, fortunately for us.
You are done.
So yeah. I'm just gonna put her right behind, in front of Mall Santa Claus, make a Meth Man, Marty McFly's buttfuck son over here, because I don't really care much about her. Why does he look like that? Why does Ronald McNamara, Macadamia, Nut Big Butt Pussy Pounder look like that? Why does he look like he's watching me take a shit and kind of enjoying it, but doesn't want me to know that fact, but I've obviously caught on to it a little bit earlier than he wanted me to? What the hell? Why is he looking at me like that? I do not like the judgmental but goofy fucking look on that guy's face. You're not goofy at all. You're going behind Floyd. You suck shit. Stanton Shaw can make elixirs. He could literally make an elixir that gives your dick the giraffe neck treatment, and it's long, and you can eat apples from a tree with it. Going absolutely beautiful. He's going right in front of Jessica Rose. I already know Stanton Shaw is fucking freaky on the down low all the damn time. He would make a potion that transported him into the middle of a glory hole, but he is the hole, so he can feel every piece of meat that gets stuck between there like a Subway sandwich being made for you. Absolutely beautiful. Actually, with that fact, I'm putting him above Jessica. Takio is probably the least freaky character in Call of Duty Zombies because he's so serious. He's always about the honor of the Emperor, the honor of his nuts hanging low like a mistletoe ready to be consumed by anyone. So I feel like he has to go up. Maybe I'm wrong on this, but I just don't like when I play as Takio. I never feel like he's freaky deaky or anything. I get no freaky vibes with him. But you know who do get massive, unbelievably strong aura of freaky from? Danny Trejo. He's gonna go at the top of Freakalicious. I just get a good freak vibe from this guy, and I feel like if you wanted to, he could absolutely give you the mule kick with his dick if you're going absolutely beautiful, you know, like the Call of Duty Zombies perk. Misty is freaky. She's going in front of Jessica. I feel like, come on, you already know she sits on Marlton's face and lets him spit on her, and she probably spits on him, you know, going absolutely beautiful on the bed sheets. And you already know those bed sheets are filled to the brim with pre and also post, if you catch my drift with what that means. So, yeah, she easily gets to go and freak off an addict because she is just an absolute freaky. She doesn't give two shits. You could probably like bleed from your nipples and she'd look it up and look at you directly while she's doing it. Which brings us to Marlton, which is weird because they're definitely, you know, doing some Dempsey dirtylicious shit on the down low. You know, she's definitely fucking his rest man booty hole from, but I honestly think she's the freak and he's just kind of pretends to be internet because he likes her. I do not get any freaky aura off this guy. He's actually going to go right in front of Takio. I would drag my balls through a mile of broken glass and then let birds pick away at it like a pile of birdseed just to punch Marlton Johnson in the face. Next we have Russ, man, who's actually a beautiful certified freak. He has dementia, so no demo. Every time he wants to be freaky, he can do it again for the first time, and he always gets a brand new memory every single time. Like, he could be freaking for the 100th time that day, and for him, it'd be the first time doing it ever. So every day is a brand new experience with this guy, so you're always going to get that enjoyment and that satisfaction of knowing that he's having a good time as well, which is always helpful. Like, you already know damn well he's going to be having fun. He's gonna be he's gonna be like Diddy on Baby Oil Christmas. He's gonna be up on those booty cheeks sliding in, sliding the waistline or the left side or the right, doing the cha-cha slide on your inside, going absolutely fucking crazy with this goofy grin. He's going behind JFK, damn it. Rustman has a certified freak, and I know it. I mean, Stranger is actually going to go right behind Rustman as well because he ate zombie flesh, and if he was willing to eat zombie flesh, you're gonna know well he's going to be absolutely ready on standby to devour that Dogsdale Dumbadome dump truck delicious butt crack a Walmart hole. Absolutely beautiful. He's gonna show you his baby carrot and spread his Caesar salad all over you. So yeah, I feel like I get big freaky. There's a lot of high tier characters, but there's just so many potentially freaky characters in Call of Duty Zombies. I feel like I just never there's just something about these characters that make me feel like, yeah, they're fucking freaky, they're deranged, and they would shove a bar of soap in your ass if given the opportunity to, and then eat it directly afterwards because they want that as clean as possible. They are the Mr. Clean of booty devourment.
What?
Got looks like a fucking Florida crackhead janitor that Treyarch designed. Oh wait, no, that's Ultimate's Takio, sorry. Holy shit, a crackhead on the tiers. No, that's Takio. He's gonna go right behind other Takio. Well, actually, no, Ultimate's Takio is a little bit weirder than Primus Takio. He's a little bit more geefy. I'm gonna put him right in front of Sarah Michelle Gellar because Ultimate's Takio is definitely buck wild in the sheets here. Like, I feel like Ultimate's Takio is deserving of some free credit, and I'm pretty sure that Spider and Zetsubo showed him all 9 of his Spider Leaks, if you catch my drift, so that's unfortunate for Takio. But hey, if he was into the Spider-Verse, maybe he was quite into the Spider being into his anus verse.
Boo! You stink!
You know what I'm talking about? The absolute colon hole destruction of Takio Masaki. Rip Bozo's butthole. That spider violated him. Like, Diddy violated the law. Giggity giggity god, motherfucking damn!
Boo! You stink!
Call of Duty Zombies characters in the world by my personal stupid judgment. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on the video if you did enjoy the video. I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching, and the love and support on the channel has been crazy lately, so I just want to thank you guys so much for the love and support on the channel lately. You guys are absolute legends. I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, gamers, and remember, let Freaktoffen fill you up.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Boo! You stink!
These allegations